Here at MagMutual, we emphasize working on the behalf of our policyholders, and in doing so, keep innovation at the forefront of our mindset in everything we do. When COVID-19 struck, we were the first in our industry to help our policyholders by providing support and extending additional benefits, knowing that they were and still are on the front line to fight this pandemic. To help lessen the impact of stress, we offered payment deferrals, hotel reimbursements, premium discounts, and more, knowing that any action on our part to lessen the workload on our policyholders leads to better outcomes for patients around the country. Keeping our policyholders in mind, the challenge we are faced with that we bring to the hackathon table today involves the risk assessment process. As you might be able to imagine, it can be a difficult task to effectively assess the level of liability a risk, such as COVID-19, can have on a hospital or physician's practice. Currently, the risk assessment process is a tedious process, requiring in-person office visits and long surveys with questions and answer fields, which a risk assessment consultant then uses to manually generate a written report to send back to the policyholder with suggestions and feedback. Solving this issue would address not just one, but 3 aspects of business that a full solution would improve in terms of the assessment process. The first aspect, or persona, is for our policyholders, who want an easily accessible survey that doesn't take much time or effort away from focusing on their patients. The second persona is for an administrator or a manager type of position at a practice or hospital whose objective it is to minimize risks that they know of and who want to figure out what is going wrong and how they can fix it, such as not being aware of a potential risk. And of course, the third persona is our internal risk assessment team, whose goal it is to quickly and efficiently gather information and be able to put together a polished list of recommendations for the policyholders. What we would like to create instead of the tedious manual process of lengthy in-office meetings is a multifaceted system for the risk consultants so that they might improve their analysis by developing a tool that distributes, prioritizes, and uniquely tailors assessment feedback for administrators and physicians. Proposing this creative use of data collection enriches the assessment with minimal commitment on the behalf of the policyholders, while simultaneously increasing participation and lowering risks and premium. This tool should be able to send assessments out to policyholders, allow them to log onto the system, take the assessments and resubmit them, capture answers based off of a point system Likert scale and assign a score to each answer, and capture freeform fields. From there, the system should be able to intake the scores and automatically generate the report that contains recommendations and resources and return them to the policyholder based off of their unique scores. Long-term, the system should be able to show year-over-year comparisons on how the same policyholder improves or weakens their risk scores. This year, like previous years, we are anticipating the winning team to come on board and work with our internal groups to continue the effort that you will be putting in during this hackathon. In doing so, you will be able to turn your hard work and dedication into a real production application that will have meaningful business use. Previously with hackathon students, we have built successful products such as the claims data machine learning and AI, and other innovative projects that have excelled in the market. By working with KSU students in hackathon, we can give back to the community through paid internships that allow you to build industry exposure and improve your experience in the working world. Here are some additional clips of products that we have successfully added to the market. Stay tuned until the end to meet the team that will be supporting you during this hackathon, alongside a few special guest members.
cubicles, representing for my Java homies. In by 9, out when the deadlines are met.
Hi, my name is Sarah Ann Rones, and I'm a developer at MagMutual. I work as a shared resource between the BI team and the Special Projects team, which means I have experience using SQL, React, Python, JavaScript, and more. I look forward to helping you answer any questions during this time, and I'll be here to support you.
Hey, my name is Megan McClimate. I'm one of the developers at MagMutual. I'm on the Salesforce team, and I mainly work on Apex programming and a little bit of Salesforce admin work.
I'm Devin Ogeron, and I'm a developer here at MagMutual who I work on our new applications and within internal of the company. I'm a programmer that works mostly the front-end UI systems, but I do back-end work when necessary. I code in quite a plethora of languages from C++, JavaScript, Ruby, Python, and anything in between. I've been with Mag for 2 years now, and I can be quite helpful if you have any coding issues.
We code hard in these cubicles. Me and my crew code hyphy hardcore. We code hard in these cubicles. It's been more than 10 years since I've seen it for